I'm hungry.
Hungry. Welcome to Brown Rice Mukbangs.
Yes.
What do we have for today?
Dicks Burgers.
Burgeries.
Yeah, I'm really in a mood right now though, because we ordered 5 deluxes and 5 fries, and as you can see,
There's 4 deluxes and 4 fries.
I hate it when places do that.
I know.
I paid for 5 of each.
I know. We do have a history of this happening to us.
Always check your bags.
Taco Bell, Taco Time, now Dicks.
So mad.
Okay,
Okay, I'm gonna take this off.
so today's mukbang is a little bit different. Well, it's the same, but we'll be talking about our experience at D23. Now, if you don't know what D23 is, it's this big convention thrown by the D23 fan club. So Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, they're all there. A whole bunch of artists are there. Panels of, different panels of shows,
Yeah.
upcoming exclusives, whatever, all that good stuff, right? And basically, we'll be kind of just talking about, was
Our
it worth
experience,
it?
Yeah.
Was it
'Cause
worth
it was our first time.
our first time going? The tickets weren't cheap. And, the way it was advertised and what we expected from it, did it meet our expectations? You know what I mean? I don't know, I said the same word twice, but
Yeah.
expectation versus reality. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm so hungry. Can't waste the tartar sauce.
This is a Dicks Deluxe. Mm-hmm. Which camera?
Mine.
This is a Dicks Deluxe. It's a 1/4 pound of beef,
So it's 2 patties.
2 patties,
Cheese.
lettuce, cheese, and what's that?
It's like their tartar. It's like their special tartar sauce. So it's actually what this is. So I got tartar sauce on the side, but it's like their special tartar.
So good.
I guess my experience kind of started when we were. Well, it all started with the other video when our tickets were lost in the mail. So that was like their
yeah.
first experience, and then we were able to register our badges. So they said that they replaced them at will call, so that was a good thing. But then the whole reservation process was kind of a cluster. We were, what was it? It was like Friday at noon, and then we were like at our computers at work, like, okay, so ready to go. We're like, oh, it's postponed till 1.
Right.
And then 1 o'clock rolls around. Oh, it's postponed until tomorrow at noon.
And this was for the stage pass, the
Yeah,
talent
so
pass,
we
and
were
the
kind
shop
of
pass.
banking on the idea that we were going to get these reservations so we wouldn't have to wait overnight, right?
Yeah.
Well, Saturday noon comes around. We're both at the computers. The page said that it would refresh automatically at noon. So 12 o'clock rolls around. We're there. And I'm like, it hasn't automatically refreshed. So I refresh it. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm in the queue. And he refreshes it. He gets in the queue. Way ahead of me. Way ahead of me.
What was like maybe 15,
Like
20
maybe
seconds?
not even 20. Maybe you clicked your button maybe 10 seconds. 5-10 seconds after me.
And I was way ahead of her.
He was way ahead of me.
Way ahead of her. By the time I got into the site and able to reserve my store pass, all that stuff, from that point to when she got on, it was about an hour and a half. So an hour and a half later, after I reserved what we wanted, or not what we wanted, but what was left, she was then able to get in. So I got in after her, but she was able to get in an hour and a half after me. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that was off. That was crazy.
No, I think it was an hour and a half total. I think I got in maybe like 40 minutes after he did. But that was already a disaster. I mean,
And everything was gone.
Everything. I mean, there was no store passes, so we didn't get any
No store
kind of like
passes.
fast passes for the stores, which is a bummer. And then, but I mean, the panels that we did go to were really fun.
Yeah, they were cool.
So he got a reservation for the Little Mermaid 30-year anniversary thing, and then I was like, randomly, I was like, hey, I'm gonna get this stage test for High School Musical, the series.
I know, that was...
Which was so good. It was good.
It was pretty good.
Corbin Blue was there.
I know,
Old
yeah.
ass.
Wait.
Old ass.
When they said, all right, now to the stage, Corbin Blue. My first words was like, who's that? Who's that?
He didn't know who he was.
And then she's like, it's the guy with the afro. I was like, oh.
The only black guy in the show.
I was like, oh, snap. Yeah, my dude was struggling. He looked really old.
That's how you know we're old.
Jesus, yeah. But he did a good job of hosting the panel.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool because we saw the first episode
Of
the series that's going to be on Disney Plus. So it's a Disney Plus exclusive. So we watched the first episode, and then the whole cast came out and did like a Q&A, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And it was shot in the Office format. You know, like if you've ever watched The Office, you know how first there's a scene and then they interview the people to the side. Same thing was with the High School Musical.
Yeah, like that. What would they call it? Like the third wall or whatever.
Yeah, breaking third wall, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. Where they'll actually like stare at the camera. But yeah, that was pretty cool.
Okay, so
Oh, I keep on dropping everything. I want to talk about our favorite thing besides the panels.
what was your favorite thing?
Shopping.
Shopping. Oh my God. There were three main, well, there are various other spots to shop, but there were three main locations that D23 Expo is known for. Shop Disney, Mickey's of Glendale, and the Dream Store. Dream Store. So those three shops, people wait in line for hours.
Did you say you wanted to look at the video?
Yeah, so I have footage I want us to look at. Hey, I do that.
That's so good.
I have Dick's fingers.
Seriously, Dick's Burgers are so good. I'll say Dick's Burgers over In-N-Out.
It's such a euphemism, can just insert joke there. Dick's is better than In-N-Out. Like, let me try that again. Now that's the entrance to the Dream Store.
Now it's the crazy line.
And what's cool is that you have to scan to get in. So it's like, even if you happen to elude security, everything is all you can't get in unless you scan.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound like we had a reservation. Those are the jerseys we got.
Store in the bag.
We knew we wanted those.
You've been wanting this hat for a while now,
Well,
right?
I saw a sneak peek of it and I was like, I gotta have the hat.
I'm gonna put those in my backpack.
I got that shirt.
Have you worn it yet?
It's 855 pieces. That's heavy. Is that real oak?
Is that mahogany? Anything Stitch? I love that.
And I have Alex and Ani bracelets, so
How many of those do you have? A bunch, huh?
not as many as a lot of people do. I mean, I want to say maybe 8.
This is like the only one that isn't rose gold, right?
No, I get like the yellow gold ones, but that's like my only silver one, I think.
I mean, we're here, right?
Yeah. Maybe I'll get the Mickey one.
Yeah.
Can you get the Mickey one?
We gotta go to the checkout and ask for them, right? This is 600.
That's $100.
No big deal.
Oh, that's crazy.
I wanted these so bad.
These were like $800.
No.
Yeah, they were really
No, those
expensive.
are like a couple $1,000s. That's the one we saw. It was like $2,500.
Damn.
Yo, that's ridiculous.
But I would love that in the house one day.
Buy that.
I said, are you serious?
Those are my first ears.
Yeah, and he hasn't worn them yet.
I'm waiting for the right time to wear my ears.
It was too hot in the parks.
Yeah, way too hot.
My first ears.
The first ears.
Okay, cool. This is my first ears.
I was like, good, we get a discount.
Look at like checkout line. It's crazy.
Check out the discount.
$436.
Discount!
$283. Hey, yo, that discount came through though, man. That was a good discount.
Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff there. A lot of the merch there was a lot of the D23 like branded merch. So we got the pins, we got some t-shirts, spare jerseys. We have so many spare jerseys. And yeah.
They had a lot of dapper stuff there.
Yeah, they went into the Dapper Dan theme a lot. So they have the Funkos, they have the spare jerseys, they had t-shirts.
Had I been into dapper stuff, I would have been happy. Like they had
Yeah,
shirts,
into Dapper Dan.
lunchbox, they had a whole bunch of stuff with the dapper stuff. So,
Yeah.
and then that same day, usually you do one big thing per day, right? Like you wait in line for a couple hours, 2, maybe 3 hours for one thing, so you don't like tire yourself out. You don't, exhaust yourself too much because it's a marathon, right? It's not a sprint. So we're planning on doing one store per day. We waited about maybe an hour and a half for this one. And we're on an hour and a half, something like that. Maybe even less, actually.
Yeah, I think like 40 minutes.
Okay, I exaggerate. But this one, I don't exaggerate. Shop Disney. Shop Disney was our next store that we were going to do.
Okay, let's play it.
Okay. So, look at that. That line goes
That's the zigzag.
the zigzag. That goes zigzag that way. And it's literally like so long.
Switchbacks. I don't know. What's the right word?
Switchbacks.
What's the right word?
I know, right? So I decided to do like a
Time lapse.
time lapse. Now this is actually half of the time lapse because the time lapse was way too long. But this is us just like
Yo, I
going
was
from
so
one end
tired.
to another.
So tired. And I would never even wait this long for a freaking ride. Like,
I was pretty
okay. Internal temp high.
Yeah, that time lapse, man. Disney store, that's the entrance. Look inside.
It's probably my least favorite store that we went to.
This is probably like the only highlight, this right here.
Yeah, Woody's Roundup.
No, you bump into a kid and with a bag on his head.
I was like, kid, you better hit me so I can hit you back.
And that was it. That was Shop Disney.
Get that out of your head now. Yeah, come back.
This kid had, hold up, let's watch that again. I want y'all to realize that this kid
Get that thing out of your head.
has a bag on his head. He's like, I'm sorry. Why is this kid?
It's funny because I let people like run into me so they feel stupid. Like, I know you're about to run into me. I'm not going to get out of your way.
And
Am I
funny-
mean?
No, you're not mean. But yeah, you got this shirt there.
Oh, yeah. So I got this shirt here. It says Jabba the Hutt. And on the back it says something else. I don't remember.
It says Industrial Latte plus Magic.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it says plus magic?
Yeah, there's a plus on it.
Oh. Yeah. I'm not even a big Star Wars fan, but I thought it was clever.
And I got this hat.
And that's all we got. So we waited an hour and a half for 2 things.
Yeah. Sucked.
I could have went without. But
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Let's go to the next store, which was my favorite store.
Mickey's of Glendale. Oh my God. Should we set up the whole waiting in line?
Did you do a time lapse? No, it was too long to do a time lapse because it was like a 3-hour wait.
Yeah, so it was a 3-hour wait, partly because 2 things. One, the person letting the people in was not doing it fast enough. The guy kept like 2 people in, wait 5, 6, 7 minutes.
Well,
2 people in.
well, they do that because they can't reach capacity. So I think they.
But do you know why it reached capacity? It's because there's 2 stores
There's
in
supposed to
that
be 2 separate
location,
lines.
right?
And there were 2 separate lines.
Pins and clothing and everything else. So pins and everything else, right? One line going to pins, one line goes to clothing. Guess what? The people that were going to pins were walking over to the clothes casually, and the people who were in charge were letting them walk in.
I should have said something. I should have, because I was literally about to throw a hissy fit. But that old guy, remember when we were near the front, the old guy? Did you see that old guy who literally say something? Was like, I don't know. He was throwing a hissy fit.
Like, people from the store can't go to the pins, so why are people from the pins going to the store? Like, it,
Yeah.
yeah,
It was really messed up that way. And it would have went like maybe twice as fast, but we were in line for 3 hours.
3 hours. And boy, did we shop. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so at the left side, that is the people going to the pins, and we're on the right side going into the store.
That's pretty cool.
And
Yeah,
I
we're
saw
in the
that
store.
shirt, I just grabbed it. I was like, I want that shirt.
You have that one?
Yeah, I got that one. That hat, I want it. I got it too.
Yeah, and then you wore it to the parks.
And then this shirt here, I want that shirt. I got it. I put it in the bag.
Georgie was like, take your time. He's like, don't rush.
We've been waiting for 3 hours to get in there, and we are taking our time.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, this dope sweater. This is a really dope sweater. Really soft. I haven't worn it yet, but I felt it.
He's like, throw it in the bag. Throw it in the bag.
Going in the bag. I got ornaments in there. Like 8, was it
I
20
kind of
bucks?
wish we got that.
And
This
you
was my
love-
favorite site.
You love your Haunted Mansion stuff. Yo, so this, I would have gotten this, but
What?
it was $2,500. It was $2,500, and it was out of 10. So there's 10 of these made, $2,500 bucks.
Also colors, bring out the colors too.
And here you are with more Haunted Mansion stuff.
Yeah. They had like ride themed shirts, which was really cool. So they had Haunted Mansion, Matterhorn, Big Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Like a gray bluish. I mean, we waited 3 hours. You can do whatever you want.
You waited 3 hours, get whatever you want, come on.
Because I always feel bad making him wait when I shop. But he's like, take your time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, especially in this one.
But yeah, so we had a ton of merch from that store. And I was also buying stuff for my little brother. So
Yeah, that's true.
I was trying to take photos, send them to him, because I was like, I'm going to take advantage of whatever this wait time was. And then when we got to the cash register, they were like, you can only get one style per person, right? So I was like, oh crap, like for a few of the items, like we had 3 because I was buying stuff for my little brother, which is a bummer.
Yeah. So we went on, so the 3 stores, what do you think? Was it worth it?
Was what worth it?
The 3 stores that we experienced overall.
I mean, I'll have to say the store we waited the longest was probably my favorite store, so Mickey's at Glendale.
Yeah.
But the wait should not have been that long. But it was my favorite store. But I really like the Dream store because we got the discount.
That was a nice discount. So since we were there, we were able to sign up for Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah.
I like to sign up. You get pins, right? You get
I want to sign up for some Disney Plus. You get a pretty cool pin. And so the deal here, I think you can see the deal because I don't want to butcher the deal. So save $23 per year. 23, D23, that's clever. $23 per year on a 3-year Disney Plus subscription. That's 33% off your standard annual price. So what? That comes to like what? $4.50, maybe $5 a month? Something like that. Very cheap. So right away we're like, let's do it. We got our pins. But this was only for Disney Plus. This wasn't for like the Hulu and the ESPN Plus. This was just strictly for Disney Plus. So we're waiting for the Haunted Mansion panel to open. And people who were D23 Gold members got to stand in line first. But this is us surrounded by so many other people who are D23 Gold members trying to get in. But people were like, no, please, like, go back. There's no rush. And it got really crazy. And I think I got it. So
Some guy yelled at me and I was like, I'm not running. I'm not pushing. People are pushing me.
he's like, all right, everybody, let's go. And everyone just starts pushing.
I was like holding his hand like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. What? Did you get the guy yelling at me? Like, literally, I wasn't even pushing. The guy
I think it was
like,
a lady.
No, there was a guy. He was like, stop!
No, it was a lady. Watch.
No, it was a guy. It was a guy. I remember.
You remember wrong.
Oh.
Is that a guy? Is that a guy?
Look at Mickey. You get down, Mickey.
I know.
Get it, Mickey. Look at, oh! Look at Donald in the back and Pluto and Goofy. They're just breaking it down.
I know. It's funny, they're all breaking it down while Mickey and Minnie are just chilling in their seats.
Look at the driver of the bike. Look at it, look at it. What? He said.
Damn. What's up, Mickey? Hey, he gave me you see the pointers? He gave me the pointers. He went like that to me. And then Goofy, Pluto. Hey, Pluto, come over, give me some love. Hey, that's my guy. Hey, Pluto. That's my guy.
What?
And here are all the princesses.
Oh, this is really cool. Did you get the footage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't miss it.
And there we go. And then lift their dresses up.
Teacups!
And they're the teacups.
I that's so
That was pretty cool. That was
so
very
cool.
creative. Yeah. So even if like you're chilling and doing nothing, there's a parade that goes by. Like how cool is that, right?
Yeah, there's
It's a
always
small
something
little
happening.
parade happening. But I'm actually looking forward to going in 2 years because it's every 2 years. But yeah, I think it'll be fun going back. We'll kind of know what to expect, you know? And yeah. Anything else you want to add to the mukbang before we close it out?
No.
Yeah?
I'm so tired and I'm so full. But it was good. It was a good experience.
Yeah. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining us at the brown rice mukbang.
Wait, do you hear that?
I'm brown, she's rice.
No.
And oh yeah, I hear that. What is that?
That means brown rice is done.
You gotta give me a little more energy than that. You gotta give me some.
Brown rice is done!